And some Oregonians are taking food insecurity into their own hands. An amateur baker in Eugene is now sharing his love for local people in need by donating loaves to Food for Lane County. Noah Chavez has the story.
It's the sound of another bread batch baking in the home of Randall Livinggood. The retired Navy veteran says he has found his hobby that requires a little work, knowledge, and above all,
so that's the sound of the mixture.
Patience.
Easy to say that baking bread is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of heart. Well, you gotta love it. I mean, you know, it's a thing.
Recently, Randall's love of baking has led him to deciding to share his sensational sourdough with Food for Lane County.
Does that look?
Looking like very good bread.
And the thing that I kept kind of bumping into was, you know, the food kitchens and the need for food for the hungry people, you know, and so that's kind of my my tagline is bread for the hungry. You know, want them to be able to have something really good.
And Food for Lane County agrees. Program manager Josie McCarthy said, quote, "Having fresh homemade bread is a huge treat for our guests. Much of our donated bread is sandwich loaves, which we appreciate too, yet the bread Randall and other local groups that bake bread in outdoor ovens is really special." Livinggood says he plans to continue to make and donate his bread for Food for Lane County and hopes that other people will take it upon themselves to donate for the underserved community.
I think we're really all here to help each other. Some of us are in better positions to do that than others. You know, some of us have greater needs. This is a simple, easy way to really do something very directly for people who are in need, you know.
To help him with the cost, Randall began an online donation effort to ensure he'll have enough supplies to bake long into the future.
The amount of money that I asked for in my GoFundMe was strictly to buy flour with. So I'm not buying equipment with it or anything else. I'm just buying flour, and that just means that I can do more and more for those people who are hungry.
In the end, he says he's just doing what his heart feels is right.
I just felt like this was this really great opportunity for me to do something I love, but that also you can contribute to someone else to get food and to supply some needs.